Well, it's an ongoing debate for state leaders. Last we heard, California had enough fuel supply for the month of May. We're hearing new numbers and estimates now.
California's motorists have the most pain at the pump, and taxes are just one source.
And starting July 1st, Californians will start paying about 2 cents more per gallon of gas because of the state's gas tax adjustment for inflation. This year, it will increase from 61 cents to 63 cents for gasoline, about 47 cents to 48 cents for diesel. Gas tax revenue goes toward transportation improvements.
Smaller gas tax changes may not necessarily be visible at the pump the day they're implemented.
Ahead of this looming increase, state leaders are also following fuel supply concerns in the state. Vice Chair of the State Energy Commission, Siva Gunda, says there is limited visibility due to the war in Iran and continued closure of the Strait of Hormuz.
Up to 6 or 7 weeks. That's the visibility we have. That doesn't mean that we will run out of supply in California.
He adds because California is an oil island, it can either import fuel or produce and refine in-state. But as the state works to meet its zero emissions by 2045 goal, it's making business more challenging for in-state refineries and consequently importing a historic amount.
Imports are continuing to increase. That's an important piece. As the supply gets tight in California, the prices will go up and attract more imports.
Increased imports largely driven by the recent closure of 2 California refineries, which reduced in-state refining capacity by about 20% and drove up costs even before the Iran war.
California, potentially the worst possible time, has seen the loss of 2 refineries. It's about understanding what California's end goal is. Is California's end goal to push refineries out of business? Is it to overall improve air quality across the globe?
What will that look like, and what would that mean to an average California family of 4? In that transition and those goals.
That's the lingering question California leaders must answer as the threat of more refinery closures and high prices at the pump loom.
California's gasoline supply is not something that keeps me up at night.
Just because we have continued supply doesn't mean prices will continue to fall necessarily, does it?
Yeah, exactly right. Apps like Gas Buddy, Google Maps, and Waze help empower motorists to know where prices are cheaper. Certainly conservation. Depending on how you drive, you're more fuel efficient.
Meantime, another state energy leader, the Air Resources Board, is also navigating tense debates with legislators, the petroleum industry, and environmental advocates. Jenny Ha, News 8.